All right, it is September 18th, and rest in power, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Of course, I put on my ring of hope and power, and, well, I'm a Green Lantern now, alright? That's how this works. But basically, keep the hope, because hope is power. We are all heroes. Make your voice heard about all these issues, and that means not just voting, going out on the street, making your voice heard, call your representatives, all that shit. Make them know loud and clear how you stand, and that you're a fucking hero. I mean, we can even take a page out of the Batman Handbook, so, you know. Anyways, you want to hear about music streams, and I've got a couple for you, so let's not go. Yes, welcome to another episode of Every Shoujo Says Not Go, helping you find live streamed music from artists around the Valley of the Sun, around this country, and around the world from the safety and comfort of your home. Of course, mask up, but a little different, right? And if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, hoping you like it. Plus, you'll get notifications when these go live, and you help me out, because slowly I'll get features as those subscriptions go up. And you can also check out the old Concerts Consoles archive, old episodes to pass some time right now. So throw that out there. Plus, if you want to support, patreon.com/everyshoujo. And I got shirts on everyshoujo.com. You click on the store link and pick up shirts that way and help me out that way. So throw that out there. Of course, the big thing of everything, there's so much stuff going on, but the big thing for the music industry, of course, is Save Our Stages. Most of our independent venues right now are not going to make it till the end of the year, according to the National Independent Venue Association. And you can help by writing your representatives also for this, and let them know that you want them to sponsor the Restart Act, where they can get support to survive these shutdowns. They say 90% of them will not make it, so they need your help. Let them know that kind of stuff. And it's really simple. Just saveourstages.com and type in your information, and it fills out a form that will go right to your local representatives. So really cool, really easy. So throw that out there. Of course, also remember Black Lives Matter. Remember Breonna Taylor. Remember George Floyd, Deion Johnson, all of them. And you can always donate to the Black Lives Matter through blmphxmetro.org for our local Phoenix one. The Black People's Justice Fund is another good place to donate. We got the Reclaim the Block and Unicorn Riot, which I've always been endorsing as one of my ways to watch some of the protests. So always go there, and a little safer. But you can also go out and protest that way. Mask up with over your face and nose, not over your eyes. Though you could do both. But yeah, so there's that too. And you can go support in person or just by giving them money and help their cause. Of course, and speaking of that, some of the hardest hit are our Native Americans and their reservations by this virus. And you can go donate directly to our Navajo Nation. And that one would be through NavajoHopiSolidarity.org. It's a GoFundMe, so you can also just do a Google search and give money that way. Really easy, helps them out, and helps some of the hardest hit by COVID-19 right now. So really cool. And then, yeah, let's get right into music stuff. Way you want to support our music friends and industry. The easiest, simplest way is go buy their merch, go buy their shirts, go buy their CDs on Bandcamp. Like Mercy Music just put an awesome one. Sundress, too, our local Sundress. Really good album. Came out today. Epic ET. There's a bunch. So yeah, also follow my Instagram stories. I tried to share some of them as I listen to them and let you know that I really like them. So you probably, hopefully, will like them. Let's move that a little bit. But yeah, so that's the easiest way. There's just go buy their merch. They'll ship you shirts. Bandcamp, don't even have to have any contact. You get the music. Voila. Also, there's the Crew Nation Global Relief Fund, and that one is for live music crews. Last I checked, there is not a window to apply anymore, but for the people that are building our stages, how they are loading in, loading out, all that kind of stuff, they need some help and support. And you can go donate to that, and they will actually distribute accordingly. Also, there is the Music Cares Coronavirus Relief Fund, which that one, there is a little bit of prerequisites, but if you are an artist, a musician, and you need some help, you can apply to that, show proof of missed music shows, concerts, there we go. And they will help you out there. You can also donate to that if you want to help out our musicians, or like I said, just go buy their merch. That's probably the easiest. But yeah, And then speaking of our local venues and independent venues, there are GoFundMe's set up for like Pub Rock Live. We've got the Marquee, I think Club Red. The Trunk Space is on mightycause.com/organization/the Trunk Space, so you can go donate that way. Yucca Tap Room is doing takeout, and you can also dine in with mask for moving around. And so, but you can help them out that way by just going in, ordering some food. They have specials on their social media posted every day. Like, I think it's rolled tacos today. Ooh. Anyways, but yeah, some really cool ways to support. Plus, if you go to yuccataproom.bandcamp.com, they have a compilation. It was Jason DeVore and Mikey Sparrow of Authority Zero, got Chip Hanna of TSOL, United X Bombs, US Bombs, One Man Army, prestigious crew. And you got Critical Miss, you got Meatbag, you got Kristen Taylor, Sore Eyes, Sam there, Andy Higgins of Nito, who I hear is celebrating a birthday, so happy birthday, Andy. But yeah, you can go support them, and that money goes to the staff and to the artists on that compilation, so really cool stuff there if you want to help out. And then, yeah, let's get right into some of the streams. Some of them, right as you're watching this, you might be catching. I'm going to probably tune in there. But we got the Venomous Pinks, the Dead 77, and the Rival Squad. They're going to be on the Till 2 Club, Twitch, and Punks for Change Instagram, starting at 7 o'clock tonight, Friday. And then Saturday, something I'm looking forward to, and I guess the shirt's actually pretty appropriate for it. We got Weekend at Fatty's. Yes, Fat Mike is putting on a live streamed event. Well, pre-recorded, as he didn't want to get shut down as it's coming out. But still, no one's seen it other than them. And NOFX is playing White Trash, Two Heaps, and a Bean in its entirety. So really cool stuff right there. Got Slightly Stupid. We got Fishbone. They've been recording a Fat Wreck. I'm like super stoked to see what that album's going to be. Fishbone is fucking amazing if you haven't seen them. And if you have, then you already know they're amazing. We got Bad Cop. We got Get Dead, who I'm greatly anticipating that new album. I mean, Fat's been on a tear. We got Gen Pop and Polly of the Bomb Pops also there, replacing, I believe, Laura Jane Grace, as she ended up canceling and flying home, but still really cool. We got Ty Duran, we got Baz, and Johnny of Old Man Markley. I mean, of Decomposers, but also Old Man Markley, and some comedians and some other stuff. So yeah, that's really cool. That starts at 2 p.m. That's on nocapshows.com. So you can go on there. Go if you find the event, they have that. Fat Rack's got a link to it. You also got, let's see. Oh, and right on the NoFX pages, you can find links to them. So really cool. And yeah, that is what I'm really looking forward to. But there's also a couple other stuff on Saturday. You got the Supernova Saturdays continuing with Ken Stewart of the Scatolites, and that's with Cooley Ranks of the Pilfers. He's our host and interviewer. They do questions, and they play some old footage and current footage, so really cool. That starts at 5 p.m. Pacific. You got Kepi Gooley always doing some uplifting music starting at 9 a.m. Yeah, and that is Saturday. And then Sunday, actually, another really good stream. We got DI streaming from the Backstage Bar in Vegas. That's going to be on their Facebook and the Backstage Bar YouTube starting at 3 p.m. Got Carter Dive Sessions back, always Sunday staple, right? With Dust Jackets, 7 p.m. And then, yeah, it's kind of really a lighter week. But then Thursday hits, and we got Chris Murray doing his usual awesome two-tone beat. Plus, the Fest at Home is an AF Records, how appropriate, an AF Records night. And that's got Chris number 2 of Anti-Flag. That's got John Snodgrass, and that's not Dog Party starting at 4 p.m. But, I mean, all the stuff the Fest is doing right now is really cool. And that's on the Social Distance Party Twitch and the Fest Facebook, so you can go catch that. And then, yes, next Friday, the Antibacterial Cafeteria returns with Paper Foxes. They're going to be streaming, I believe, Antibacterial Cafeteria's Instagram at the very least. Maybe their Facebook. Keep an eye on there. They'll keep you posted. But yeah, really cool stuff. And I believe it's out of the Rebel Lounge, so even better. Saver stages. But yeah, so it's a lighter week, but some really cool stuff in it. Excuse me. But yeah, the easiest way, especially because it's so decentralized, but a bunch of artists and musicians are still streaming, you'll catch them. First off, the easiest, simplest way is to open up Instagram, scroll to the top to use live, and just click on it. A lot of them will be playing. Some of them will be talking. Either way, it's really cool and interactive. Some more interactive than usually when you see them live. But that kind of stuff. I mean, you got AJJ, you got Sean from AJJ, always 7:30, pretty much every night on their Instagram, and then they post it to their YouTube. And actually, they've been expanding it, I was looking at. But yeah, Chris Fox of Box Otter, Yoda Van Horen, Playboy Man Baby, Almost Gospel Choir, occasionally Ross and Reese from Idiokin, got Brian Mogul. Like, there's always stuff you can go find. And so just pay attention. Also, just go on, if you have a favorite artist or a favorite musician, just go on to their social media. They will usually promote anything coming up, so you can always try to be aware and catch it that way. So, yeah, that is the easiest. Of course, that pretty much is it for this week. Hopefully you guys are being safe. Keep your head up. Keep the hope. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in one of the chats of these live streams. And just stay safe, stay healthy, and mask up. Till next week, take care.